Former Prime Minister sentenced to 8 months in Polanski retrial. Brussels remembers Jewish museum victims 1 year after terror attack. Nasrallah addresses supporters on anniversary of Israeli withdrawal from Lebanon. And Prime Minister Netanyahu congratulates Israel's Eurovision contender. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are the top stories for May 25th. Former Prime Minister Ehud Olmert was sentenced today to 8 months in jail for accepting illegal payments from a US businessman. The jail sentence is Olmert's second, following a 6-year sentence he received in the Holy Land real estate trial on a conviction for bribery. The court today also fined Olmert 100,000 shekels. Olmert's lawyers appealed the sentence, and the court agreed to their request to hold off the sentence for 45 days for time to appeal.
היום נגזר עליו מאסר, וזה קשה. זה קשה מאוד, ואני חייב לומר, כמו שאמר חברי רוזובסקי, יש לנו תקווה שבית המשפט העליון ישווה את זה.
Hundreds of people paid homage on Sunday to victims killed 1 year ago at the Brussels Jewish Museum. 4 people were killed in the attack by a gunman who opened fire in the museum, killing an Israeli couple, a French woman and a Belgian man. The memorial, organised by the Coordination Committee of Belgian Jewish Organisations, was attended by several Belgian politicians, including Belgian Prime Minister Charles Michel.
Malheureusement, en Europe et en Belgique, on est entré dans une nouvelle ère où le radicalisme, le terrorisme menace la sécurité des citoyens. Le risque zéro n'existera jamais, nous le savons malheureusement, mais il est possible de prendre des mesures pour renforcer la sécurité, et c'est ce que nous avons commencé à faire.
Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah warned on Sunday that the United States cannot protect anyone in Syria, Iraq or Lebanon from the radical Islamic State group.
كل الذين سكتوا عن داعش في سوريا يتحملون ما يجري مسؤولية ما يجري في العراق ويتحملون الذبح الذي حصل اليوم في تدمر.
Speaking on the 15th anniversary of the withdrawal of Israeli forces from southern Lebanon, Nasrallah told thousands of supporters via video link that Hezbollah is fighting across all of Syria and is willing to increase its presence there when needed. Nasrallah said the fight was part of a wider strategy to prevent groups like Al-Qaeda's wing in Syria, Nusra Front, and the Islamic State from taking over the region. And Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Sunday congratulated 16-year-old Nadeech for his 9th place ranking in the annual Eurovision Song Contest in Vienna on Saturday. The 16-year-old Israeli contestant was the youngest in the competition and successfully captured the last final slot after impressing the judges and the Vienna audience with his pop track, Golden Boy. This was the first time since 2010 that Israel's entry had advanced past the semi-final stage. Sweden's Man Zermelo won the finals with his song, Heroes. And that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more news from Israel. Until then, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studio.